So good afternoon, students. Now discuss about the lecture, that is the condition for achromatism of two thin lenses in contact with each other, or the condition of achromatic doublet. In achromatic doublet, the image is formed due to all colors come to focus at one point, or that is all colors have the same focal length. Means all colors have the fixed value of focal length. So consider a lens maker formula, that is 1 by f is equal to mu minus 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2, equation 1, where f is the focal length of thin lens, mu is the refractive index of the lens, r1 and r2 be the radii of two curved surface of the lens. Now differentiating equation 1, so d of 1 by f is equal to d mu into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2, that is equation 2. Now dividing the equation 2 by equation 1, so that is d of 1 by f by 1 by f is equal to d mu into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2 by mu minus 1 into 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. So this term cancel, so this terms come to the numerator. Therefore f dot d of 1 by f is equal to d mu by mu minus 1. Therefore m, take this side, therefore d of 1 by f is equal to d mu by mu minus 1 into 1 by f. So this is known as dispersive power of the lens. So d of 1 by f is equal to omega by f. So dispersive power of thin lens, that is omega is equal to d mu by mu minus 1. Let f1 and f2 be the focal length of two thin lenses in contact, and omega 1 and omega 2 their dispersive powers between the two wavelengths for which the combination is to be achromatized. So then the combined focal length of achromatism, that is 1 by f is equal to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2. Now differentiating the equation, so d of 1 by f is equal to d of 1 by f1 plus d of 1 by f2. So using the equation 3, that is d of 1 by f1 is equal to omega 1 by f1, d of 1 by f2 is equal to omega 2 by f2. So these values, so keep instead of, so omega 1 by f1 keep instead of this one here. So omega 2 plus omega 2 by f2 keep here instead of this. Therefore d of 1 by f is equal to omega 1 by f1 plus omega 2 by f2. So for an achromatic combination, so the combined focal length is a fixed value, hence the combined focal length should not change. Therefore d of 1 by f is equal to 0, and here the combined focal length is a fixed value for all colors, because all colors come to focus at one point when the two lenses in achromatic combinations. So d of 1 by f is equal to 0. Therefore so 0 is equal to, so from using from equation 4, so 0 is equal to omega 1 by f1 plus omega 2 by f2. So this value is 0. So because f should not change with color in a chromatic combination, so it is a fixed value, so that's a 0. So therefore, so now our convenience we have to write like this: omega 1 by f1 plus omega 2 by f2 is equal to 0. This is equation 5. Or so now omega 1 by f1 is equal to minus omega 2 by f2. So we have to write like this, our convenience: omega 1 by omega 2, keep this side, this one take that side. Omega 1 by omega 2 is equal to minus f1 by f2. So this is equation 6. Here the significance of negative sign indicates that the two lenses must be of opposite sign for this combination. So if from this we conclude that if one is the convex lens and the other is the concave lens. Here in case of convex lens, so the achromatic combination or achromatic doublet is shown here. So here this is a convex lens, this is concave lens. So this convex lens made with the crown glass and concave lens made with the flint glass, these two combined are in contact with each other. So in this, in case of convex lens, the focal length is always positive. In case of concave lens, focal length is negative always. So but here omega 1 and omega 2 always positive, always should be positive, but their focal lengths are opposite signs. So that is the significance of this equation 6. Equation 5 and 6 represents the condition of achromatic doublet. Equation 5 and 6 represent the condition of achromatic doublet. So the combination is achromatism for two colors. For remaining colors, the combination may give colored images slightly spread on the axis. So this gives rise to secondary spectrum in the images. Now you want to remove the secondary spectrum by using the uh, suitable combination, that is one convex lens, one is a fluoride convex lens and other is flint concave lens. So such combination is called apochromat. So apochromat as shown in figure. So apochromat, convex lens made with fluorite and concave lens made with flint glass. Here also focal lengths are opposite signs. So omega 1 and omega 2 positive values always. So in this combination, we don't get the secondary spectrum, only we get the primary spectrum. So that is so okay, thank you. Now see the answer from starting to end.